Okay, good morning everybody. Good morning.
Sir.
Let's start our class today. In our last class, we discussed about electric field lines of forces. Already I have given the class in my YouTube channel. I think you have gone through that video. Now, in my last class, I told you that I will solve some problems on electric field today, and I will also discuss about electric flux. মই যোৱা ক্লাছতে কৈছিলোঁ মই কেইটামান বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰৰ ওপৰত প্ৰব্লেম কৰাম আৰু বিদ্যুৎ ফ্লাক্স কি সেই সম্পৰ্কে আলোচনা কৰিম। Now before going to our problems, let me tell one thing: uniform electric field. What do you mean by uniform electric field? সুষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ বুলিলে কি বুজা? Uniform electric field. Okay, so this was a point charge. This was a point charge. Okay, positive point charge. So what were the nature of the electric flux? They were diverging. They were diverging in all possible directions. In all possible directions, they were diverging. Okay. So these were the electric lines of forces. They were diverging. Now you consider two regions. This is region 1 and this is region 2. Having, suppose this is region 2 having same area. So here you have seen how many lines of forces are there in region 1? 3. In region 2 only 1. Suppose they are of the same space. Now you will say that density of lines of forces in region 1 is more than that of region 2. Eta so ami duta অঞ্চল একে অঞ্চল দুটা আকিছো অলপ সৰু কৰি দিছো দুটা একে অঞ্চল আকিছো একে এৰিয়া একে বা ভলিউম একে ইয়াত দেখা পাইছো ইয়াত তিনিডাল বলৰেখা জড়িত হৈ আছে আৰু ইয়াত মাত্ৰ এডাল বলৰেখা জড়িত হৈ আছে। That means the electric field is not uniform. Here density is more, here density is less. ইয়াৰ পৰা আমি গম পালো বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ সুষম নহয়। কি হয় ইয়াত একে পৃষ্ঠকালীত বা একে ধৰণৰ আয়তনত ইয়াত তিনিডাল বিদ্যুৎ ৰেখা আছে আৰু ইয়াত মাত্ৰ এডাল আছে গতিকে ই সুষম নহয় এটো হল বিষম non-uniform field. This is called non-uniform electric field. So the field described by these electric lines of forces is called non-uniform electric field. What do you mean by non-uniform electric field? বিষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ ইয়াক কয় বিষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ বিষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ non-uniform electric field. Non-uniform electric field মানে কি আমাৰ বলৰেখাবোৰ কি হয় সিহঁত সমান পৰিমাণৰ নাথাকে meaning is that they are not parallel. Here you see they are not parallel. The lines of forces are not parallel. So this type of field generated by point charge is called non-uniform electric field. এনে ধৰণে এটা বিন্দু সঠিক আধানে সৃষ্টি কৰা বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰখনক কি কোৱা হয় বিষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ বুলি কোৱা হয় আৰু বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰখন আমি কেনেকৈ ক্যাৰেক্টাৰাইজ কৰিম by the number of lines of forces present in a given area. কোনো এৰিয়াত কিমান বলৰেখাৰ সংখ্যা আছে তাৰ সহায়ত আমি ইয়াৰ বিদ্যুৎৰ স্ট্ৰেংথটো আমি নিৰ্ণয় কৰিম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰৰ প্ৰাবল্য আমি নিৰ্ণয় কৰিম ডেফিনেটলি বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰৰ প্ৰাবল্য ইয়াত কি বেছি আৰু ইয়াত কি কম কিয় কম ইয়াত বলৰেখাৰ সংখ্যা বেছি আৰু ইয়াত বলৰেখাৰ সংখ্যা কম গতিকে বলৰেখাৰ সংখ্যাৰ পৰিমাণে কি দিয়ে বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰৰ কোনো এটা অঞ্চলত প্ৰাবল্যৰ মান দিয়ে এটো এটা আমাৰ বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ বিদ্যুৎ বলৰেখাৰ এটা ধৰ্ম this is a property of electric lines of forces the density more the density of electric lines of forces in a given area more the electric field strength less the density less the electric field length. Now how to generate uniform electric field সুষম চুম্বক ক্ষেত্ৰ আমি কেনেদৰে জেনাৰেট কৰিব পাৰো সুষম চুম্বক ক্ষেত্ৰ আমি কেনেদৰে বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ সুষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ আমি কেনেদৰে সৃষ্টি কৰিব পাৰা how to generate uniform electric field let's draw the diagram suppose you have a plate this is positive plate that means it is positively charged near it there is another plate that is negatively charged now what would be the nature of the electric lines of forces already you know electric lines of force starts from positive charge and ends at negative charge তুমি জানা যে বিদ্যুৎ বলৰেখা ধনাত্মক আধানৰ পৰা আৰম্ভণি হয় আৰু ই ঋণাত্মক আধানত শেষ হয় এটা ধৰ দুখন সমান্তৰাল পাত আছে two parallel plates so what would be the nature of electric lines of forces between the two plates they will be simply parallel সিহঁতে কি হ'ব সমান্তৰাল হ'ব that means if you select two regions region 1 of same space region 2 everywhere number of lines of forces are same 3 space same that means this is the concept of uniform electric field if the lines of forces are parallel that means if the density of lines of forces are same at every region then this electric field is called uniform electric field how to generate uniform electric field we have two plates parallel plates the lines of forces will be parallel so this will indicate uniform electric field what is the direction of electric field direction is always from positive charge to negative charge this is the direction of electric field so this is the concept of uniform electric field ই হৈছে সুষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰৰ ধাৰণা ওকে বুজি পাইছা না সুষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ কাক কয় যদি বলৰেখাবোৰ আমাৰ সমান্তৰাল হয় তাৰ মানে বলৰেখাৰ ঘনত্ব প্ৰতিটো অঞ্চলতে সুষম হয় তেতিয়াহলে সেই বলৰেখাই নিৰ্দিষ্ট কৰা ক্ষেত্ৰখন হৈছে সুষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ if the lines of forces are parallel that means the densities are same everywhere within the region then the field characterized by these lines of forces will be uniform electric field so this is our basic concept of uniform electric field is it clear বুজি পাইছা are you hearing শুনি আছা yes sir okay yes sir next we'll try to solve some problems simple problems solve some problems so number 1 problem calculate the electric field due to hydrogen plus ion at a point at a distance of 2 angstrom. Calculate the electric field due to hydrogen plus ion at a point at a distance of 2 angstrom. The অসমীয়া হ'ব hydrogen plus ion এটাৰ বাবে 2 angstrom দূৰত্বত থকা বিন্দু এটা বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ গণনা কৰা হাইড্ৰোজেন প্লাস আয়ন এটাৰ বাবে 2 angstrom দূৰত্বত থকা বিন্দু এটা বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ গণনা কৰা ভেৰি সিম্পল প্ৰবলেম একেবাৰে সিম্পল প্ৰবলেম বলে 13 জনে জয়েন কৰিছা ওকে এটা সব কেনেকৈ আমি কৰিম how to solve the problem এটা তোমাক দিছে হাইড্ৰোজেন প্লাস আয়ন এটা হাইড্ৰোজেন প্লাস আয়ন মানে কি আছে only nucleus is there one positive charge is there that is our proton গতিকে তোমালোকৰ মোবাইলবোৰ মিউট কৰি ৰাখা keep your mobiles mute okay and this is your hydrogen ion so no electron is here so positive ion so only nucleus is there in the nucleus only proton is there that means charge is the charge of the proton only proton so from this what to do you calculate at the point P which is at a distance 2 angstrom from the nucleus you have to calculate the electric field here E is equal to 1 গতিকে হাইড্ৰোজেন আয়নৰ পৰা 2 angstrom দূৰত্বত বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ গণনা কৰিব লাগে ঠিক আছে এটা সো একেবাৰে সহজ এটা আমাক কি দিয়ে আছে প্ৰথমে সলিউশন given okay charge what is charge of that is our proton charge is given by one proton what is the charge of a proton 1.6 into 10 to the minus 19 coulomb okay this is given and distance is given r is equal to angstrom what is 1 angstrom 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power minus 10 meter so you convert it into meter this is coulomb this is meter so what to find out and another thing you know 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 newton meter square per coulomb square okay newton meter square per coulomb square what to find out E is equal to what very simple E is equal to what okay now what is E we know ami jano ki jano what is E electric field is given by 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught qp by r square qp by r square you just write the formula then you put the values so this is equal to what 9 into 10 to the power 9 you need not write the units here you finally write the correct unit into what is qp 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb what is r 2 into 10 to the power minus 10 whole square okay then what happens what you do this is your 9 this is your 1.6 okay this is your 4 what is power 10 plus 19 10 to the power minus 10 and this is what into 10 to the power minus 20 so this will be 10 to the power 20 so 4 4s are 16 3.6 okay into 10 to the power 10 newton per coulomb what is the unit of electric field you know what is electric field force per unit charge so newton per coulomb so this is our answer newton per coulomb very simple problem newton per coulomb okay next problem বুজি পাইছা তোমরা বুজি পাইছা প্রবলেমটো
yes sir
okay then we'll come to our next problem number 2 calculate the force exerted on a charge of 3.2 into 10 to the minus 19 coulomb kept in a uniform electric field of strength 3 into 10 to the power 10 newton per তোমাৰ অসমীয়া ৰব সুষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ এখনত ৰখা 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 19 কুলম আধান এটা ওপৰত প্ৰযুক্ত বলটো গণনা কৰা যদিহে বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ প্ৰাবল্য 3 into 10 to the power 10 নিউটন পাৰ কুলম হয় সিম্পল প্ৰবলেম এখন বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ এখন আছে সুষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰ তাত আমি 3 into 10 to the power 2 into 10 to the power minus 19 কুলম আধান এটা ৰাখিছো আৰু তা বিদ্যুৎ সুষম বিদ্যুৎ ক্ষেত্ৰখনৰ মান হৈছে 3 into 10 to the power 10 নিউটন পাৰ কুলম গতিকে ক্ষেত্ৰখনত ৰখা এই আধানটোৰ ওপৰত কিমান বল প্ৰযুক্ত হ'ব what will be the force on a charge of this mass 3 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb if it is placed in a uniform electric field of strength 3 into 10 to the power 10 newton per coulomb এটা প্রথমে সোয়া ইয়াত কি দি আছে very simple the solution is very simple okay প্রথমে আমি চাই লওঁ ইয়াত কি দি আছে what are given solution given দিয়ে আছে q is equal to 3 into 10 to the minus 19 and secondly it is given what your electric field is given 3 into 10 to the power 10 newton per coulomb what to find out electric force is equal to very simple electric force is equal to what okay so we have আমি কি পাম F is equal to Q into E আমি পাইছিলো what was electric field is equal to force per unit charge so what is force Q into E very simple what is Q is given 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb what is E electric field 3 into 10 to the power 10 this was coulomb na lage so last time we patim so 9.6 into 10 to the power minus 9 newton this much newton okay 9.6 into 10 to the power minus 9 newton so this is simple solution simple problem simple solution next third problem I'll do third one if the diameter of the hydrogen atom is 1.2 angstrom calculate the force between the nucleus and the orbiting electron অসমে ৰব হাইড্ৰোজেন পৰমাণুৰ ব্যাস 1.2 angstrom হলে নিউক্লিয়াস আৰু ঘূৰ্ণনশীল ইলেক্ট্ৰনটোৰ মাজত ক্ৰিয়া কৰা বলটো গণনা আমাক দেশ আকৌ আমি হাইড্ৰোজেন পৰমাণুৰ কথা কৈছো ইয়াত ব্যাস দিয়ে আছে এটা আন্ডাৰষ্টেণ্ডিং হোৱাট ইজ আৱাৰ আন্ডাৰষ্টেণ্ডিং আমি কেনেকৈ প্ৰবলেমটো বুজি লম আমি কেনেকৈ প্ৰবলেমটো বুজি লম চোৱা ইয়াত দিয়া আছে তোমাৰ এইটো দিয়া আছে so this is our nucleus of কি আছে again one proton electron is revolving around the nucleus so this distance is given this distance is how much 1.2 angstrom so we need this much distance that means radius what is this distance 0.6 angstrom so what are given q1 is given this is q1 this is q2 okay all are given and the distance is given now what to do you just calculate the force between the nucleus that means proton and the electron okay clear proton and the electron now how to solve the problem what are given you first write this what are given solution given q1 what is q1 charge of proton 1.6 into 10 to the minus 19 coulomb you just write the magnitude only not negative sign q2 is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the minus 19 coulomb what is r r is given by 1.2 divided by 2 angstrom you write like this 1.2 divided by 2 angstrom that is 0.6 angstrom since it is in angstrom so you immediately convert it to convert to 0.6 into 10 to the minus 10 meter this is assigned it this is assigned this is it. And known value is used 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is equal 9 into 10 to the 9 Newton meter square per coulomb square what to calculate simply f is equal to what to calculate f is equal to what okay so you can write like this also 6 into 10 to the power how much minus 11 meter কোটে তোমাক দহেৰে পূৰণ কৰা দহেৰে হৰণ কৰি দিয়া দহেৰে পূৰণ কৰিলে 6 হল দহেৰে হৰণ কৰি দিলে আৰু ওপৰকৈ 10 to the minus 11 meter গতিকে তুমি এই পইণ্ট বাদ দে এনেকৈ দি দিয়া তেতিয়া সহজ হৈ যাব okay next what is our formula is now it's all f is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square okay q1 q2 by r square okay I will write the values now so then e is equal to what 9 into 10 to the power 9 okay and next q1 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 q2 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 okay this is r 6 into 10 to the power minus 11 square so these are the values so what to do first you write like this 9 into 1.6 into 1.6 okay 1.6 this is divided by 6 into 6 okay into 10 to the power this is 9 minus 38 and 22 it is called 22 okay now how to solve this problem 3 2s are you do it in side calculation 3 2s are 6 3 3 9 then 3 3 okay 3 2 okay and 2 your 8 again 2.4 so this is equal to 0.64 into 10 this is our how much this is 9 into 30 minus 21 so this is our 30 minus 29 and this is our plus 22 okay minus 29 plus 22 is equal to 10 to the power how much minus 7 10 to the power minus 7 this much Newton but it may to go 6.4 0 point is 6.4 into 10 to the power minus 8 this much Newton. Am I right? Buji paisa? So this much Newton. So this is our force. Is there any wrong? Have you seen any wrong here? No. 38, 9, okay. And this is your minus 29, minus 22. Good. So this is minus 7 and 6.4. Oh, hello? Oh, tell me, okay. Hello? Hello? What? Slow again. Okay. You have written this. Now it is complete, no? Is not it? Again you see the problem 9 into 10 to the power 9, 1.6, 1.6, 6, okay, 6 into 6. This is 11, 22, upper, this is your plus 22, okay, 19, 19, 38, this is plus 9, okay, 9, 3, calculation, you see the calculation, is it right, calculation? Okay, last point, 6, 4 into 10 to the minus 7, you multiply it by 10 and divide it by 10, so this will be power, this must be. Okay, next. Electric flux. Electric flux. Vidyut flux. Ba বৈদ্যুতিক flux. G qua vidyut flux. Electric flux. Okay. Before going to discuss electric flux, I want to give an idea of vector. So, you know displacement. This is a displacement. Displacement. Horon. Horon ki rakhi? It is a vector quantity. So, displacement is a vector quantity. What is vector quantity? The quantities having magnitude as well as directions are called vector quantities. হৰণ ও ভেক্টৰ ৰাশি কাক কয় যিবোৰ ৰাশিৰ মানৰ লগতে দিশু আছে সেইবোৰে হৈছে তোমাৰ ভেক্টৰ ৰাশি সো হৰণ হৈছে এটা ভেক্টৰ ৰাশি হৰণ হৈছে ভেক্টৰ ৰাশি তাৰ পিছত তুমি কোৱা এৰিয়া মানে কালি ই ভেক্টৰ ৰাশি নে স্কেলাৰ ৰাশি কালি ভেক্টৰ ৰাশি নে স্কেলাৰ ৰাশি স্কেলাৰ এজনে কৈছে স্কেলাৰ আৰু ভলিউম না আয়তন স্কেলাৰ নে ভেক্টৰ আয়তন স্কেলাৰ okay this is right but this is wrong. So area is always a vector quantity. I want to tell this one. Okay? মই এটো কথা কোৱাৰ কাৰণে কোৱেশ্চনটো কৰিছো। কালি হৈছে সদায় এটা ভেক্টৰ ৰাশি। কেনেকৈ হয় মই বুজাবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিম। I will try to explain. Suppose this is our a rectangle. Okay? Suppose this is your a. Length is a and breadth is b. What is the area? Simple calculation. Area is what? A into b. That is AB. So in this sense, this is a scalar quantity. But if you use the coordinate, okay. Suppose this is our x axis, y axis. So I cap, j cap. So this is a straight line, this is a vector quantity. So what is this? This is vector A. Suppose O, A, B, C. So what is this? This is vector B. OC is equal to what is OC? OC is equal to B. What is OB? OA. OA is equal to A. लिखिए सर बोले लिखिए सर ना OA is equal to B. So then what is area? What is area? So this multiplied by this, since this is a vector quantity, this is a vector quantity, you cannot multiply it in scalar form, you must multiply it in vector form. So what is area? Area is equal to given by A cross B. Area is given by A cross B. Cross product order. A cross B. Okay. And what is A cross B? You know AB sin theta n cap. What is n cap? n cap ki? n cap is a area tor lombo dikhot eকক factor. Etu jodi area hoy, to etu area n cap kenekwa